Joe McDonald with the Rhode Island Golf Association. We're here at Fenner Hill Golf Club for the Rhode Island State Amateur Qualifier, and we are with Jonathan Pannone, who Jonathan recently regained his amateur status. So now being back on this side of the golf world, Jonathan, how's it going?
It is fantastic. Thanks for so much for having us, Joe. Yeah, it's been a long year of no competition. Something that I just truly enjoy doing. But it was one of those things where being a pro and not being prepared, and I wanted to have some more fun, see a lot of the guys that I haven't seen. I mean, getting to play with George Sadade today, good buddy of mine that I haven't gotten to compete with in a long time. So it was probably the most nerve wracking I've been in a while leading up to the event. You've got people say, the AM's at Warwick, you got to qualify and all this stuff. And it's like, the whole reason I got my AM stats back is my game wasn't really where I thought it would be. But um, the golf course really set up nice to my eye, and the prep over at the shop kind of helped with getting the mindset right, and really coming out and having fun again, and that was the biggest thing today.
Well, you've played in the Rhode Island State Am in the past, so now that looks like that you're going to be back in here, just what does it mean to play in the State Am, especially that's going to be at Warwick, your home course?
First question, so playing the state am is always something I grew up, idolizing all the boys who won, the Danas, the Susies, the Pearies, the Leopold, Valois, all those guys, and to not have kind of my own. I chose the road to professional golf, but the am itself, like, there's just a different energy about it. I have to go back in my memory banks a few years to remember the last time I played in one, but I remember just the energy around the golf tournament was something that is you can't really replicate it. And then being at the home club is going to be very, very special. My family will be there. All the friends and all the friends and family of Warwick over there is going to be. It should be an electric little setting over there, and nice way to spend a day at the bay.
Absolutely. And we're at Fenner Hill, and just how you said it, this set up nice to your eye, but just what do you think of the conditions here at Fenner today?
Golf course was amazing. It really was. The greens were receptive for good shots. They punished bad shots, and some really good pin locations. Where what I found about, I played quite a few practice rounds out here, just getting comfortable. The greens are so big and so much movement. If you get on the wrong side, you're getting down in two is very, very difficult. I mean, 3 out of the 4 bogeys I made were three putts. So hit 50, I hit 16 greens and regs, so I did what I wanted to do. But the course kind of allows that to happen if you put it in play. The fairways are all flush and good. You're not getting kind of crummy lies off the fairway. And then the greens themselves, they rolled very true if you got it online. I know these greens have a bit of grain in them, so they're tricky to read, and you can see the frustration when people that should go this way and it doesn't. But overall, yeah, we can't thank Fenner for hosting this enough. I mean, I've been out here, I played like 5 practice rounds, and they're so accommodating to the RIGA, to us, and letting us get out here and play. But yeah, the golf course was a lot of fun. I kept having to tell myself, like, all right, in the AM you'll do this different. It's like, you're not playing here. You're going over to Warwick. But yeah, it made you play very patient. And if you played patient, you can, I don't want to say easy to get around, but you're not going to get yourself into trouble. There are like 4 or 5 holes that'll you get your hand caught in the cookie jar, you'll make some high numbers. But yeah.
Well, off the golf course, it's been just about a year, or just over a year now, that Spargo has moved over to Buttonhole, and just how is business? Place is always packed, so how's business going over at Spargo?
It's fantastic. Thank you for bringing that up. We got good neighbors over at the RIGA in Buttonhole. We're so blessed to have the opportunity to go over there, being a part of the golf community, and that golf community specifically, getting kids involved. But yeah, I think the move has been very beneficial for the shop. We're booking out 5-6 weeks, so things are awesome.
Oh, good. Well, that's great, Jonathan. Thanks for joining us today, and we look forward for you to play at your home course, Warwick Country Club, in the Rhode Island State Amateur.